I'm gonna take some organizing founder privilege. Okay? I'm deeply honored to receive this award, an honor I share with all of you who continue this work every day. I accept it not as a personal achievement, but as a collective recognition of the work we share. And to my family, stand up family, especially my mother, my father who's no longer here, thank you for being my foundation. Now, the work we do today must open wider paths for the youth of tomorrow. Tonight is not just a celebration, it is a moment to reflect. As we celebrate this milestone, I want to acknowledge women and sisters, particularly those whose work often goes unseen. Your labor and dedication matters. I see you and I thank you. For all those who are not recognized, I see you and I thank you. Tonight I plan to enjoy the evening, and as my dear sister Ray always reminds me, be present, Alicia, be present. So allow me to leave you with my thoughts on what I hope will guide our collective next steps. Truths that connect our domestic priorities to the global agenda shaping the world we live in. Our greatest strength has always been our unity. The challenges we face require deeper engagement as a collective. So first, health equity. Lifestyles matter. Self-care is heart care. Health equity is extremely important, especially heart and vascular health. It must be a priority for us. Black women in Delaware continue to face disproportionate hypertension, stroke, heart disease, breast cancer, maternal health complications, you name it. These outcomes mirror global patterns affecting people of African descent across the diaspora, so we must invest in new designs and further capacitate impact organizations. The Lifestyles Matter campaign, which I founded, is built on this principle of collaboration. Second, the economic and social conditions facing Black Delawareans are unacceptable. Unacceptable. Despite our significant population in Delaware, roughly 23% or greater, we continue to experience the highest poverty rates, the lowest educational outcomes, significant health disparities, a troubling scarcity of Black-owned businesses, and disproportionate rates of incarceration. Inequities reflect both local and global economic patterns that undervalue Black intellect, labor, and limit Black ownership. Representation without power is not progress.
Say what?
Let me say it again. Representation without power is not progress.
Show you right.
We must insist that all leadership, organizations, public sector, private sector, elected officials, etc., deliver measurable results and direct real economic resources. 2026 is a big year, y'all. Pay attention. We must and we can do more. Third, we need a coordinated, common framework and vision-driven strategy for economic advancement. This moment calls for unity, courage, and collaboration. We need leaders and institutions aligned around a shared framework, one that accelerates entrepreneurship, expands ownership, and connects Delaware and diaspora-led businesses to global economic opportunity. Domestic advancement and international engagement are not separate agendas. They are one and the same. On my part, in continuity of this work that we began 30 years ago, I now have the privilege of serving as the Director of Global Partnerships at the Center for Global Africa and newly named co-chair of the African Women Leaders Network Diaspora Consortium, which is a United Nations and African Union initiative.
Of the United Nations and African Union initiative.
The Center for Global Africa, led by founder and chairman, Professor Ezra, stand Professor Ezra, is building bridges and designing platforms with a network of domestic and global advisors, experts, and scholars, and developing global economic ecosystems rooted here in Delaware. The Port of Wilmington expansion is a prime example of a project that the Center is advocating trade connections to African nations an opportunity with the power to impact all of us, not just a few, not just people of African descent.
Stay tax-free, my friends.
And I want to say and acknowledge Kamoko Harris and Angela Harris, who are here, who have been champions on this project, and we need to understand what's happening and get behind them. Kamoko and Angela, thank you. It requires our collective voice, unity, and insistence that this project moves forward with acceleration and inclusion. Trade and commerce is a $1 trillion industry. Maritime, $1 trillion industry. So we need to understand what's happening on the global landscape in real meaningful ways and the important role that the port and Wilmington can play as we move forward. Together we can build new systems, new institutions, not just programs. Programs don't change institutional racism. Programs don't change institutional racism. New institutions do. New systems do. That generate wealth, health, and opportunity. So the next 30 years must be defined not only by advocacy, but by transformation. This is not the work of any single organization. It is the work of a coalition of builders, visionaries, united around data, strategy, and investment. The challenges in Wilmington mirror the problems facing the global diaspora. My great Pan-African leader and first president of Ghana, Kwame Nkrumah, said, "The forces that unite us are intrinsic and greater than the superimposed influences that keep us apart." So the transformation begins with us. And with that, I leave you. I thank you for your time, your attention, the recognition this evening, and congratulations, Coalition, on this extraordinary 30-year milestone.